In this episode, our Albany Odyssey continues as we explore close to home and abroad, visiting other surrounding towns and national parks. Catching up with Dave and Leanne near Denmark is an opportunity to check out Elephant Rocks. There's WA's towering KARRI trees, and we scratch the surface of PORONGURUP National Park. And spend an informative morning visiting the ANZAC Memorial Centre. We experience the strange feeling of walking amongst giant wind turbines. We couldn't have asked for a more diverse experience.
We picked the very best day to come to see Elephant Rock. The weather is beautiful. Are you ready for Elephant Rock?
Yep, ever ready.
All right, well, let's do it then.
We have a planned lunch date at a local vineyard, which led us to this charming town of Denmark, located just 54 kilometres west of Albany.
Oh, how beautiful. It's amazing, the raging sea out there, and then just in this bay it's so calm. It's starting to get a little bit windy, a bit blowy now that we're out of the shelter of our previous walk. The sea is raging today. It's shipwreck sea.
With plenty of time before catching up with our friends Dave and Leanne, we decided to take a scenic detour, driving 14 kilometres to visit Williams Bay National Park. And this is where we discovered the incredible Elephant Rocks and Greens Pool, both summer hotspots.
You can walk down to the beach from here if you wish. Not this little black duck, not today. Danger, 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 Will Robinson, danger. That is pretty nice.
Even though the weather was a bit unpredictable, with dark rain clouds rolling in, the dramatic scenery of the waves crashing against the granite rocks only added to the area's beauty. The park is well equipped with a large car park, toilet facilities, and well-maintained walking paths and stairs, making it very easy to explore. After our delicious lunch with Dave and Leanne, we headed back towards Albany, taking one of the many scenic back roads. Along the way, we made a brief stop at Harewood Forest Walking Trail. This peaceful forest, with its majestic KARRI trees, rushing water along the gully, and vibrant wildflowers, felt like something straight out of a nature lover's dream.
So today we're at Castle Rock, PORONGURUP National Park, and we're going to do Wallajimir Walk Trail, Class 3, so that should be okay. Takes us up to a lookout.
Another day finds us visiting PORONGURUP National Park, just under 50 kilometres from Albany. It's located between the coast and the Stirling Ranges, and this park is famous for its granite skywalk.
There's so much information on this trail. Cockatoos and these beautiful...
While we weren't quite ready for the skywalk's adventures, we took a leisurely stroll along a couple of easy tracks. Our walk was not without excitement when an eye disturbed a rather large tiger snake sunning itself on a path. Fortunately for me, it preferred a quick retreat rather than standing its ground, So that left us to enjoy the stunning wildflowers and bird life around us.
KARRI Boyak, tree in the rock. So we're just going to walk up there to the tree in the rock. We're not sure how far it is, but it'll be here somewhere. This is it here.
Next stop, Mount Barker. This quaint town, along with its neighbouring Cranbrook, was on our radar for one main reason. You may have guessed it, ground orchids. But we couldn't resist a lovely lunch and enjoying the pretty streetscape of Mount Barker.
The wind farm walk. Fantastic. Didn't think there were so many. Goodness. It's strange walking amongst them.
Not far from Albany, we visited the wind farm walk. Here, towering wind turbines generate about 80% of Albany's electricity. The walk takes you alongside these giants.
Gosh, I wonder what the birds
with a loop trail that also guides you through the Sandpatch coastal platform. It's an easy walk, with paved and wooden boardwalks and even some stairs leading up to the car park. The bright afternoon sun made it even more delightful, and we were surprised and excited to see a parrot feeding along the path, along with some lizards basking in the warmth. No trip to Albany would be complete without a visit to the National ANZAC Centre. Located in the town's heritage park,
We're up at the ANZAC Memorial Centre. From the East Coast, we had no idea what or why there would be an ANZAC Memorial Centre, but it turns out that many of the ANZACs left from Albany, and so this morning we're going to go and explore it, see what that's all about.
this museum offers a deep, personal look into the First World War, telling the stories of those who lived through it. One heartwarming tale that stands out is the story of a girl at the lighthouse. It's definitely worth seeking that one out.
My dearest love. I guess the convoy walk is where we get to learn about all of the convoys that went from here in Australia, Albany, to ANZAC, carrying our troops. These plaques represent all of the ships that sailed from Albany. Plaques have the name of the ship, the date it sailed, and how many people and horses were on the vessel. It's actually something called the Naval Discovery Trail.
The Princess Royal Fortress was built to defend the strategically important natural harbour of Albany, which was a stop on the shipping routes from Europe. The harbour was used as an assembly point for ships leaving for the Boer War and the First World War, as well as acting as a refuge and refuelling depot for both military and merchant vessels. There's so much to see and do here. There's a HMS Perth Museum, and also the remains of a building. I'm going to go over and check out what that is all about. It's probably to do with the military fort they had up here. It's the Princess Royal Fortress, Warrant Officers' Quarters. Only the chimneys remain at the weatherboard and iron cottage. Six days wasn't nearly enough time to experience all that Albany and its surrounding areas has to offer, but the places we did explore have left us feeling hungry for more. We'll definitely be putting Albany back on our must-visit list for next time.
It's about $500, like mine.
Yes, I didn't realise how many horses we sent to it. I mean, I knew there were a few, but I didn't realise how many.
1,000, but
Yeah, there must have been in the thousands. I saw one trip.
One ship they had 400 horses on, and
I saw one for 450.
yeah, 3 offers and not 100 men on it. And then one of the big ships had 2,600 men on it.
Yeah.
And they're all in this little harbour.
Yep.
And, you know,
It's very impressive. You imagine seeing those ships in this harbour.
on the 1st of November 1914.
We are thrilled you've taken the time and would like to say thanks for watching our channel. Please like and leave a comment. We'd love to hear from others about their experiences. And if you haven't already, subscribe to receive notification of our next episode.